Welcome back. Episode 3 of the best podcast you've ever heard. Big day today. A lot of things going on. Had to get up early. Wanted you guys to hear about everything we got. College football, Big Ten's back. I'm not sure what else you want. It's like Christmas Eve last night. I could barely go to sleep. We got 5 picks. Big Dog's got the 5 he likes the most. I do as well. Definitely going to profit today. I'm just looking at him. That's all I can think about. So we'll start this off real quick. Big Dog, number 5 pick of the day. What do you got?
Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but I'm going to throw in a little honorable mention here because, it was hard to take out of the top 5, but great pick. I love the value in it. And it is Mercer plus 30.5 going against Army. Army doesn't score that many points. They're going to run the ball. Clock's going to go down. I don't know if Army and Mercer can put up 30 points, so I don't see how Mercer doesn't cover 30.5 today.
I like that.
But yeah,
I had this in the top 5.
Well, a lot of people, they don't know Mercer. They don't respect them. They don't get the respect they deserve. Their quarterback is, I don't know their quarterback. It doesn't matter. All you have to know is Army runs the ball every play.
Did your brother go there?
That was my great uncle Earl that went there.
I knew someone.
He was a legend.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why it's honorable mention. That's fair.
Okay.
So do I go number 5 next, or what's
going on? Yeah. Go ahead. We got to switch it off.
All right. So number 5 is the easiest pick of the day, and yes, it's number 5. So that just tells you how good 4, 3, 2, and 1 are. I'm not sure if you can find it on here, Big Dog. I like Cincy. Last I saw it was plus 2.5. We can verify here.
Yeah, I did see that. I thought that was a solid pick. They're going.
Yep, right here.
Right here. Going to Southern Methodist.
Yep.
Should be.
Been to SMU, beautiful campus. They have a laundry service for all their students. None of their students do laundry. Not a single one. It's free with tuition. Really, all that tells me is they don't want it. They've never had to work for anything in their life. I did watch SMU Tulane last week. Absolutely terrible football game. Tulane took him to overtime, and SMU had to win by a field goal. Didn't know how to cover the spread. Didn't like it. Biased to Cincy here. Got to love their coach, Luke Fickell, hometown boy, hometown hero. Got to take Cincy plus 2.5 today.
I like it. I like that one. You won't find it in my top 5, but it's a good pick. So my number 5, I'm running with the Ohio State University first half minus 14.5. Love the pick. I don't love the hook on the 14.5. I'd love to get this over at 14, but if you have to sacrifice for the 14.5, they could go into halftime up 31, and it wouldn't surprise anyone. So I don't know why you wouldn't take the first half here. The full game line is okay, but I just think you get a lot more value. They're going to come out firing. Justin Fields has got to get his Heisman candidacy underway. I mean, everyone else has 6 weeks under their belt, so he's got to get going. I'm sure they're going to come out flying today. Nebraska's nothing to write home about. I think it'll be over in the first half, so I think that's pretty much an easy pick.
I like that. I got OSU will be in my top 5. I'll let you know when it comes up, but
okay.
Got a couple of reasons for it. So love the pick. On to number 4. Again, if you could check this number for me. I have Miami minus 13.5. Let's verify here. I know things are just flying around this morning. What are we at here? I think it's 13.5. It doesn't matter. It's 2 scores.
Yeah, whatever. If you can't get 13.5, then don't take it.
Exactly. You got to like the U. I think 2 scores is fairly simple. It's a team with what I like to say a lot of experience. Got a good friend that goes there. Loves the school, loves the weather. That's really all that matters. Seriously though, 2 scores against. I wrote on here who they played, and I scribbled it so bad that I can't even read it. I don't really think it matters, to be fair. Oh, Virginia. Yeah. No, this game's over. It's not even close. Miami's covering by 21 points at halftime. Miami minus 13.5. Take out a second mortgage, please.
Okay. Lock it in. Okay. We'll run to my number 4 here, which will be my upset pick of the day. I like Pittsburgh plus 10 against Notre Dame. Big upset. Number 3 coming into Pittsburgh town, Steel City, playing at Heinz Field. I think they might get Ben Roethlisberger out there to throw a couple throws.
I was about to ask you if he was starting today.
He might. I don't know. Anything could happen. I think plus 10, easy money today. I think you sprinkle the money line here on Pittsburgh. I think they come away with a win today.
Wow. Gutsy. I like it.
Yep.
All right. We on to number 3? Oh, is that the alarm for number 3 pick of the day? Here it comes.
That is it. We're here.
All righty. Number 3, Arome's top 5 picks. Clemson minus 46.5 against Syracuse. 3 reasons I'm taking this. Number 1 reason, Trevor Lawrence. Number 2 reason, Clemson was covering, I think, by 7 points at halftime last game. Now, that's last game, I understand, but that just shows you how powerful they are. Now, Big Dog, if you watch this game and Clemson had 21 points in the first quarter, would you be surprised?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. I think that Clemson goes into halftime here with 42 points. Syracuse is terrible. If they go into halftime with 35 to 42 points, they're 100% covering. I think was it the first week of the year or second week when Clemson was up 48 at half and didn't score a single point in the second half?
Oh, yeah, that was a couple weeks into the season.
Yeah, I called Trevor Lawrence. I told him that can't happen today. So no worries. Minus 46.5. Not even sure what I think about the over-under. Not even sure Syracuse will score, but it's college football. I feel like both teams always score. So Clemson minus 46.5.
Okay. Well, we're going to stay in the ACC here because I'm rocking with another underdog.
Oof.
We're going with NC State plus 14.5 going to North Carolina.
Is this upset Saturday? I didn't know that.
I don't know if this one goes upset, but it's a cover city right here. I mean, you're getting 2 touchdowns and a hook in a top 25 game, in-state rivalry. You got to go with the underdog here.
Is Tyler Hansbrough playing today?
No, they decided he was out of eligibility after his 8th year, so he won't be playing.
8 years.
Yeah, he's back with the Pacers now, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah. I will say, too, if I can make a comment on that pick, I mean, seeing North Carolina in the top 25 is just hilarious, kind of, in my opinion. I don't think they're a football school. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to lie. I saw this go across the ticker in ESPN, and I thought this was a basketball game. I thought Jimmy V was taking on Dean Smith. I didn't know what was going on. But now we know.
Yeah, North Carolina got exposed last week by Florida State. I think there's no way North Carolina State can't cover 14.5 this week. Lock it in.
Perfect.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
number 2.
Tag 2 my number 2 and 1 picks because they're in the same game. So
you're gonna tag 2 and 1.
I'm gonna say 2 and 1 because they're in the same game. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Number 2 pick, Ohio State University minus 27. I'm a homegrown, so got to go with the Buckeyes here. But more importantly, we got a Heisman Trophy candidate. We've got guys that have been chomping at the bit. We literally we made single-handedly the Big Ten play football. I mean, I think that the 100,000 fans that would be in the shoe today, they can't live without this. So here's my thoughts here. Ohio State minus 27, Nebraska plus 27. I don't understand how, after a year of waiting and what happened to Ohio State in the last game of the year last year, I just don't think that they even leave this anywhere close. Is Nebraska any good? It doesn't even matter. I don't think that Ryan Day, the guy right now, I got to think he's been up for 4 hours. He's had 3 meals. He's already done his lift. I got to think he's having a day. So Ohio State minus 27. Number 1 pick is over 68.5. Here's why I like it. I legitimately think that Ohio State could put up north of 55 points. And again, it's college football. It's their first test. I do think they'll give up some points to Nebraska. So, yeah, I mean, I could see Ohio State scoring 60-some points today, even 55. All Nebraska's got to do is put up 14, and I think I can bank on that.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to my 2-1 here, and we're going to stay in the Big Ten. So for my number 2, I have Iowa -3.5 going to Purdue. I don't love the half on the 3, but 3.5, it's not many points for an Iowa versus Purdue game. Iowa has solidified themselves as one of the best teams in the Big Ten West. I think they come out and show it today. They want to kind of get themselves into that contending spot with, Wisconsin and Minnesota over in the West. I don't think there's much to see here. I think Iowa's got a great defense. Purdue's not putting up many points today. All they got to do is score a few touchdowns, get in the end zone, and this one should be done and dusted.
I love it.
And then number 1 pick of the day. Absolutely love it.
Is it a can't lose? Is it a guarantee?
Oh, man, you're testing me right now because I want to say that really bad. Where is it?
I think you passed it.
You don't even know what it is, though.
But I think I know you well enough.
What is it? Let me take a guess.
Find it.
Because I know you see the big M on my shirt, and you think, oh, he's going Wolverines. And don't worry, the Wolverines will win by 40 today, but we can't pick them. We are going with the rivalry, a little up north of Michigan, Michigan State -11. Lock it in. Put your mortgage on it.
The Rutgers is terrible at football.
They're playing Rutgers in East Lansing. There's no way. I mean, Michigan State, new coach, Rutgers, new coach, evens out the board. I think Michigan State takes it to them today. 11, not enough points. Not enough points.
I like that. I do.
Lock it in. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
So now that everybody gets Big Dog and Arome's locks of the day, welcome back, Big Ten. Happy to be back. I do have a little thing here. I did not make Big Dog aware of this. Can you don't have to do this, but are there Heisman Trophy odds on Bovada? Can you pull that up, or is that not easy? Don't worry about it if it's not easy. I'll tell you the odds.
I'm assuming it's not easy. I think I have some of the odds in my head.
So I see right here on this app here, I see Trevor Lawrence -167. I don't know if that's accurate. Okay.
Yeah,
and
I've seen stuff.
Justin Fields at +600.
Yeah.
So Big Dog, be my math here. Okay. If I put $50 on Justin Fields to be the Heisman Trophy winner,
yes,
what's my return?
It sounds like $300. That's
yes,
the math that I did in my head.
Yes, it does. If I put what's Trevor Lawrence -167?
Yeah.
I guess here's what I'm thinking. Numbers don't even matter.
Numbers don't lie.
Big Dog, if I asked you who was going to be the Heisman Trophy winner, name 2 people who would be it.
Okay. It would probably be Joe Milton and Zach Charbonnet of the Michigan Wolverines. No, I see where you're going with this.
Heisman, the real one.
I see where you're going with this. I think there's a lot of football left to be played. I do think Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields have a shot. I also think Mac Jones from Alabama has a great shot of doing it just because they're going to continue to win and he's going to continue to play well. Najee Harris from Alabama, also a great pick. I mean, I just think it's really an open race right now. I don't think
I don't disagree with that really at all. The only thing I like about it is that since Justin Fields hasn't played a game yet, like I see them winning by 58 today, and I see them doing it next week and again. And Justin Fields, when I log back onto this app, instead of +600, it'll be -105, or it'll be +150 or something. And I just don't see any other time to get into this really. I think it's a great. I agree with Mac Jones. He's at +300 right now. I just think if you think Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields are the hand-in-hand candidates here, I don't see why you wouldn't place a little hedge on it. But I definitely agree. A lot of football to be played.
I can see
just a prop thought.
Yeah, I can see the Justin Fields pick here. The Trevor Lawrence one worries me a little bit because you're buying high. They haven't really played anyone yet. I mean, they played Miami, but they're going to have to go through Notre Dame, who really isn't that good. I just think the competition level will be higher in the Big Ten, so you're going to get more value with Justin Fields if he can perform on the highest level. So I like it.
I like the prop of the day. That was good.
Yep.
Got a whole season to watch it unfold.
You know what? It's week 7, but it's really week 1. Big Ten football is back. Really week 1. Okay.
1. All right.
All we need to know.
Take it to the bank.
That's all we got.
Let's see how we go. Chase, a little $10 here on who gets the most picks right.
Yep, there we go.
All right, lock it in.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone, best of luck. Have a great Saturday. We'll see you back Sunday NFL football. Lock it in.